Nice one, cool dudes. I am here in a fishing village called Appledore in North Devon. I'm covering the mic because it is pretty windy today, and I am about to undertake a 6.3 mile circular walk from Appledore along the south west coastal path and back inland again. I hope the wind stops soon. This should take me a few hours, 3 probably. I'll try and do some painting on the way. But now it's time to say good luck everyone, especially me. I think these people are waiting for the ferry, which goes across to Instow over there, which has a nice beach and pubs. Pretty nice. This is a particularly charming village. There's loads of places to eat, lots of gift shops, and a maritime museum and galleries. I'm staying at a B&B with my parents. Yes, I am 47 years old. That blue house up there is the Airbnb we're staying at, and I'm in the room at the top. I sort of worry that all these places are just holiday homes and all the locals have been priced out, which I know is a bit ridiculous, seeing as that I'm on holiday here. Nice beaver. This is cool. Path for high tide and a path for low tide. Luckily, it's low tide. I'm trying to learn more birdsong, cool dudes. What is this one, please? Pigeon, the worst. Northern Burrows. Here, I'm basically going around here, and then I cut back in and go up here back to Appledore. The English weather in 2024 is a massive pain in the ass. I've got my sunglasses on, my waterproof, my sun hat and my umbrella out because I'm having to use each of them every 5 minutes. It's absolute bullshit. Definitely global warming. And these are all the mud flats that are built up from the sediment in the river. I think it's gonna down as soon as I reach the outermost point of the walk. Too windy to paint. I just want to sit down and paint a nice picture. Is that too much to ask? There are 2 people walking towards me, and there's a bench up there. If they sit in it, I want to go absolutely mental. Those 2 people back there said hello and gave me a big smile, which made me feel very guilty for preparing to hate them with all of my venom for possibly sitting on the bench that I wanted. Yes, please, my beauty. Thank you, David A. Gibbs. It's too windy to sit on this bench. It would have been perfect. Look at the views. 2 breakfast here will do. Pretty good views. Lunch is ham, cheese and mayonnaise sandwiches. The ham is from a local Appledore market. Prawn cocktail crisps, an apple and water. Stickers available on CoolDudesWalkingClub.com website. Look at the waves over there, the white horses, it's fantastic. That really reminds me of the 1978 or 1979 Ralph Bakshi version of Lord of the Rings, the cartoon version, where Frodo evades the Black Riders after Gandalf casts a spell in the river and it turns into all these white horses. It is a great cartoon, but they ran out of money, so they never finished it, which is a real shame because I loved it. Well, the tide is coming in fast, cool dudes. I better get going. Heading back inland now. I suppose it's time for the question of the day. On a previous recent walk, when I went to get some food in the evening, I passed a shop which had an incredible red antique bike in the window. And I thought, oh, I'd love to ride that bike. And it made me think, what luxury item would you have if you could spare no expense, but only one item, and you couldn't sell it on or, you know, for cash? I think I would have had the red bike, but possibly I'd have a Leica film camera, like an M6 or an MA. They're ridiculously expensive with a lens. That would be my thing. What are yours? Please write below. I'd be very interested to read them. Typical. The wind seems to have gone and the sun's come out just as I'm on the last stretch of the walk. But cool dudes, it's time for today's challenge. You're walking down a beautiful street in Appledore. This one. There are 3 houses. One of the doors leads to a beautiful orchard. Which do you pick? House number 5, house number 7, or house number 9? Choose wisely, cool dudes. If you chose house number 5 or house number 9, you're greeted by angry locals who immediately shoot you for trespassing. But if you chose house number 7, congratulations, you have access to the greatest orchard in the history of time. Well, coming to the end of a very peaceful but very windy walk. If you'd like to help me make more videos and join the club, you can just go to channel page, click the join button, choose how much you would like to give a month, and in return you get to use these emojis, watch all these members only films, and get entered into the prize draw every week. Pretty good, right? Right. My Airbnb is just over there, so I'm going to finish the walk here. It was a total of 6.8 miles and it took me 3 hours and 31 minutes. Very peaceful. Alright, cool dudes, I'm going to find somewhere to paint a picture, maybe inside. That's it. Only one thing left to say. Stay cool. Oh, what a beauty. You can get this on eBay now, Cool Dudes. The starting bidding price, £8.50. A bargain, if you please, Your Honour. Anyway, Cool Dudes. Currently, there are 595 Cool Dudes supporting me on YouTube. Thank you very much. And in return, you're all entered into the prize draw, which for this week is these cool cards by Stripey Art. An excellent zine from the Occulteria of Albion. I've been saying it wrong for the last 2 years. Very worthwhile checking that out. A I Love Devon pen, a Marek keyring, a Trip to Avebury zine, an Appledore postcard, stickers and badges. Oh, I want all that to be mine. Well, it might be, Cool Dudes, because it's time for me to say, random number generator, generate me a number. Generate 390. For the prize draw, what I do is to get YouTube to put all the YouTube members in order of how many months they've been a member. And the 390th longest serving member is Andy C. If this is you, please email me at cooldudeswalkingclub@gmail.com and I will send you this cool stuff. Also, please email me all of your keyring photos for the gallery at the end in landscape form, if you can, please. It looks better. Alright, Cool Dudes, time for your gallery, and one more thing I have to say. Stay cool.